Hello. We have a slight problem today. Uh, the weather is too good, as you can see. it's it's yeah, it's so much sun. It's so much sun, but it's nice. It's still nice. But I would have liked to have some clouds. It always gives interesting, like yeah, it gives us a bit more mood to our images. But the good thing about having the sun like this, especially with our next stop, is when we are exploring these older lava fields, we get way more colors out of it with the sun because it just brightens everything up. So yeah, that's a good thing. I am just finishing up the preparation here. Was a bit, yeah, it always takes a little bit longer than I expect. I did solve the GPS problem, I think. The jumping that we had on our last stream, it was pretty. Well, after the stream, I was thinking about why was it happening like that, and yeah, when it came to me, it all made sense. So yeah, the reason why we were having these GPS problems on our controller, like for the car, but not the drone, is because the drone's GPS is signaling when the drone is outside in the air and it has perfect clear view of the sky and nothing messing with the compass. But the GPS in the controller, when we were driving, I was putting the controller down on the floor, like next to me, and yeah, then it's located inside of the car under electronics, next to electronics, doesn't have a clear view of the sky, and that's what was making the compass or the GPS having some problems. But I think it's solved. I think it's solved for now. Let me see here. Tim Pointing is here. Abriel, Isal, Sparklefart, Gills, Tia, Anna, Ninja, Daniel, Aveton7247, coffee in hand, ready to tour. Opal Guy, Lazy D, Witchypool, Andrea Double, Heiki S, Sally Hay is here. Yeah, many of you are here already. That's awesome. I made pretty good time. I was, yeah, pretty good timing. Let me see. Tim Pointing was saying here something about the location. If I'm not mistaken, Elbrook was the location that Isak was scouting a day or two ago. Yes, you are correct. I was in the peninsula 2 days ago, capturing images or like videos for a project. Didn't go as I would have loved to. I mean, I did get some amazing shots, but I was having the same problem as I'm having today. I need the client needs clouds in the sky for what we are doing. So it needs to be more moody, more dramatic look. And when I was here 2 days ago, I had clouds the first half of the day. Then as soon as I was getting towards Kirkjufell and that area that I had to shoot as well, the clouds just went away and I had the clear sky, which was not fantastic. So I was hoping to capture the required shots today if we would have clouds, but nope, not today. I will have to go again sometime later this week when the weather is bad enough. I will go back here. It's not something you usually do. Wait for proper bad weather. But yeah, I'm just finishing up the preparation here. 8. I think we have to put the sunglasses on our drone. I think that's safer this time around. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the landing pad today. I was a bit lazy when I was here last time, and I kept getting dust on my lens. So, landing pad today. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering where we are, this is where we are located here in the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. Let me see. And this is a lava field here that we are going to fly to. So it is not after settlement. The next one here, that's a lava field from after the settlement, but yeah, Elborg is not. But it's 3 kilometers that we're flying out to. Yeah, not too far. Oh. But yeah, I'm basically ready now. Let me see. It is so sunny outside. Let me see. I'm just gonna adjust some settings real quick. Okay. Oh, I think I still have the peaking, the focus on. The focus assistant, we don't want that here. There is no need. Gills before we start to make sure that there is some money for pizza on the way home. Thank you so much, Gills. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's actually, wait. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this first flight is not going to be too long. I am just going to go towards the large cone there in the distance, get some view of that. And let me see. Oh, it's so hot here in the car when with the sun shining. Oof, I have to have the door open. But yeah, you can see that I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I will probably have to adjust the video setting as I zoom in. Yeah, since yesterday. Just gonna fix the video right now on each one. So yeah, it's a pretty big cone. It's pretty big for sure. It reminds me a bit of the one from the 2021 eruption. So yeah, chat was asking if this is flippy or melty. This is, I think, melty. The one, it's the Mavic 4 Pro that I got this summer, and melted a bit on the first flight. Well, the drone melted a bit in the battery, but everything works fine. Flippy is the other one that I have here with me. It's the backup drone. It's the one that was flipped upside down during the, I think it was August 2024 eruption. It's one of the funniest things. Yeah, it was so funny. Oh, look at that. So here you can see like that this was like a crater row, or like a, you can see here 1, 2, 3, and then the big one. I'm gonna go a little bit higher so that we can get a bit better overview. You can see it here, and you can hike up towards this place. Let me see. It's a little bit overexposed now. Okay, I'm just going to. So I'm gonna go closer. You can see these small walking paths. That also gives you kind of an idea of how big this place is. I wonder if we will see some people hiking there for scale. So, yeah. Let's go further. don't see any people here. I think this is like, why is the connection acting out like that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to adjust myself a little bit. Look at that. I might have to swap over and get some images. I already did, when I was here 2 days ago, I did a 360 in exactly the same conditions, so I don't think I have to do it. Well, I might do it from the other side. I didn't do that. I did it only from this first, and from the edge, because I was kind of in a hurry. I'm gonna go lower and see if we can get a bit closer to the edge here. I don't see any people here, so I'm not disturbing anyone, I hope. Invincible is asking how high is this crater rim. I don't know how high it is. Dozens of meters, for sure. Well, I mean, we can do our best to measure it. I can just go here down, do the non-scientific way of measuring. So I will just go as far down as I can, and then I will. Let's just try not to. Let's not hit anything. So now I have the camera straight, and I'm at 43 meters. And I'm gonna move up. Here I'm at 66. So I mean, from the rim edge, like from the it seems like it could be 25 meters, like from the bottom to the top, but in reality it is a lot higher because of the whole area is elevated. Suddenly we have a lot of wind coming in, and strange connection. Very strange. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, there is a pretty big lava field, substantial lava field around this area. So there was plenty of volume of magma that came out of this. So I'm gonna go and do a 360 image here from this edge, because I didn't do that before. Oh, we are pretty close. Let's see. Okay. The map says the lava field is older than 87, 81. Yeah, this one is from before settlement, or the official settlement of Iceland. So a couple of thousand years ago, I think. And you can probably find it online, but a few thousand years, I would say. I don't remember exactly. But the next location that we will go to, that lava field it happened after settlement. I think around 1,000 years ago, if I remember correctly. It was a bit before our time. Isak says this is from around 6,000 years ago. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep working my way here. So if you zoom in real quick, you can see how it is. How it looks. This the moss and lava. Moss and old lava. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working my way around the rim. Yeah, we have some slight colors here, I think, but no, this is basically a little bit, but definitely not as much as we will have on the next spot. So that's Eldborg. We go a bit and orbit around the other side so that we can see the row of craters behind it as well from the other side. Can't really see that much of it from that side. Yeah, I'm gonna start working my way back from this spot. We have plenty of area to cover today. Yeah, I really would have liked to see this happen in real time. Getting a strong wind warning. It's not expecting that today. Yeah, let's back home so we can have a better view on the way back. I love Edna. Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Hello, I love Edna. Welcome to the stream. And Artist Norway is here as well. So I keep forgetting what what the name of next stop is. Let me see. It's called Rauðhálsahraun or Rauðháls. Well, if we translate it directly, it's redneck lava field, but not like a redneck like they have in the we have in the U.S. But like a, I don't know, just a redneck lava field. Yeah, because of the red color. That's yeah. Where are we? Yeah, there we are. And you can see all here, like here in the back, there is like that's a lava field back here with all these small trees on it. This is an old lava field, and you can see it over there, but you will just have to explore it in some other time. If you check the map, you can see, I think you can see some information about it, what it is. Wow, I actually used almost full battery here. I was not expecting that, but this is quite far. This is quite far away, and with the additional wind, yeah. And I will plug it into charging. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. You might see it there in the distance. I'm actually gonna adjust the settings for that. Oh, this was a bit too dark. So where I'm hoping to end the stream, it is over there. Oh, wait. Pretty close to Snæfellsnes. And well, as close as we can get without entering the national park, because we are not going into the national park this stream. I want to make sure that we get the green light from the national park, well, from the people who control the park. I don't have a permit at the moment. But even though we don't enter the national park, we are still going to be able to see very nice places here. I'm thinking we will go there like August, something like that, when the bird season is closer to an end, and yeah, things are a bit more relaxed, then the permissions are more flexible. Even September, let me see. Okay, let me see. Just gonna plug this in. Okay. Yeah, the wind direction for today is actually perfect. It is coming from the west, so it's coming from the mountains. That means that we can fly pretty far into the mountains, and we will have the wind in our back on the way home. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, everything is fine, it looks like. So yeah, the next stop is, I'm gonna see how far away it is. It's not too far. It is, wait a minute, oh yeah, here it is. 7 minutes until our next spot. But yeah, that one is actually, I don't really know. I have never been to that spot, so we'll have to see how far we can drive. Let me see one thing. It seems like the drone did have some minor GPS problems for some reason. And yeah, I will look into that. Oh no, there it is. Anyways, let's keep on going. Yeah, by the way, I did add a button to the right side of the map. It has like a chat bubble, so that if you are having any problems or there are any bugs with the map, or you simply have an idea that could improve the map, whatever, you can send in a tip or something over there. You can if there is any bug or if you're having problems. And you don't, it can be anonymous, so it's like, if you don't want to put your name to it, that's totally fine. It just helps me improve the map. Yeah, I did. If you noticed the thumbnail on the video, or like the live stream, it is actually I did capture that photo when I was here 2 days ago, and that mountain is where we are stopping after this next stop, and it is like, it was really amazing up there, and I hope the conditions are the same, because it was so nice to see. That on one side of the mountain, like the ocean side, you could see like everything was like we had this green moss on that side, and then on the western side, or the like away from the, oh wait, I think we are here, away from the ocean, we would have the snow. Wait, I'm just gonna stop a bit here. Oh, sorry, drone. The drone wasn't wearing a seatbelt. It got yeah. I'm gonna put it in the drone is gonna be in the baby seat, so it's a bit safer. Let me see. I'm gonna put this in the map. Oh, what's going on here? What? Yeah, okay. Oh, what is this? Yes? What? Oh, I could have kept going a bit. Okay. I think I took the worst road, but that's fine. There is also a really interesting area here on the right side of me right now, near the mountain. I might send the drone up there as well, just to have a peek on the cliffs. So yeah, this lava field on the left side, I think it starts here. That's the youngest lava field in the whole Snæfellsnes Peninsula. According to the information that I found, I think that's pretty accurate. It is from Snæfellsnes, so it's pretty good information. So I don't know what happened here on the right side in the mountain. It is, when I check the geology map, it says it might be some acid intrusions, but the colors are a bit, or are mixing a bit, or hydro. Yeah, you can see the colors there, but it's definitely an interesting area. I will show you. I will fly up there for sure. Even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, we should be able to drive here to the left. I don't know if this is an open road or if it's just... Yeah, it seems to be an open road. So let's see where it takes us. So out to the lava field. We have seen worse roads. This is a little bit bumpy. Yeah, I have no idea where we will end up on this road, but we are going towards the cone. Yeah, it's a really nice road. Just mossy lava fields all around. Yeah, it's nice. Wow, there's like a massive crack here. You can see it. Don't want to go down here. It goes here through. It just made the road across. Oh wow, it's really red over here. They seem to have been taking some material out here. That's a shame. Some road material from the cone itself. People have been driving off-road. That's also a shame. You can see that the road is getting really red here. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been here before. It's pretty beautiful area, like really beautiful. So colorful. Wow. And like here, it's just gonna stop the car a little bit further back because there are so nice colors here. Unbelievable. Isaac, I love your stream showing around my home. Thank you so much. Do you see the tribe yet? Tribe? I don't know what's that what that is. Peter Ake noted amazing things. I will be there from the 12th. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Peter, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let me see, and there is Richard Shoesmith. Thank you so much. Thank you, Richard, for gifting the memberships. Really appreciate the supports. And welcome to new members. For the new members, you can check the latest posts in the member section, and then you will find the password to the map if you want to see how things are looking over there. It's iron-rich soil, right? Yes. Let me see. I don't know what the... But yeah, the color I was talking about is here on the right side. I wasn't... I'm going to show you from the air. I'm just going to prepare the drone. I'm not going to waste more time here talking. Yeah, the whole ground here is super red. Very red. Yeah, I don't know why people have to go there on the cars. Like you can see tracks like up there, up towards the cone. Like some people are just stupid. Can't be helped. Yeah, here on the map you can see like where we are at. We are here at this cone. It says historic, basic, and intermediate lava younger than 871 AD. And the interesting parts were this area here, the yellow ones as well. So yeah, pretty cool. So, okay, everything is ready. Oh, this is not the view. Here we go. So yeah, this is, you can see that there are many people been driving here, like it's not good. But here we are. It's really beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna go a bit closer to this area here, and then I will work my way up. Oh. See, I have to adjust this one a little bit. Oh, this was a bit too much. $360, please, Isak. Yes, I might actually do a 360. Maybe, yeah, I'll do it from down here. I'm gonna go a little bit closer, and then I'll also do from up there. I'll do it now. Do you know the name of the cone? I guess is asking. Yeah, it's well, it's rauðháls or red neck. We are gonna go up to the top and get a better overview. Let's see, go a bit closer without hitting anything. Now you can see a bit. How the rocks are looking. I think this is a little bit. I will change my white balance slightly. Yeah, 5, 6. I had my white balance set to 6,000 for some reason, but all right. Let's. Yeah, this color is a little bit different here, slightly. more normal-ish. Yeah, let's go to the top. Oh, maybe a bit too fast. You can see someone even decided to drive towards the top. Absolutely stupid. Look at that. So there's another kind of cone here in the back. Seems to have a... Yeah, no, this is a shadow, I think. Yeah. Just gonna orbit around it here. Yeah, we can see a car down there. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Going fairly fast. This is how it's looking down there. Let me see, where are we at? I think we can do a 360 from this area. Yes, I'm going to do that now. Really beautiful. So yeah, I guess you can just drive all the way. Look at the colors of this road. It's all red. I don't know why it goes zigzag like that. And then we have a bunch of summer houses there in the middle of the field. Seems cozy. And over there we can see the one that we visited last time when we were in this area. A while ago. When we were looking at Gerðuberg cliffs. But yeah, this is pretty big lava field around here. Yeah, I'm not gonna drive down there. Don't see much point in that. So this is the crack, not crack really, but like a fault or some sort that I was driving past earlier. It goes all the way down there. Here. Interesting. And yeah, then we have these odd looking cliffs on that side. Really odd. I might just fly past them real quick because I think I can do it on this battery. So I'm gonna put it in sport mode real quick and get over there and try to use the battery properly. Oh. Without losing connection. This is something totally different that happened way before, and I think under the glacier or something like that. But I don't know. I'm just gonna start down there. Maybe it didn't happen under the glacier, but I don't know. I don't know what was going on here, but I am gonna do a 360 from this area here real quick. You can see these cliffs back here. Wow. So what does it say? Like a dark yellow. Might be just this one here, acid intrusion. or this on hyaloclacite pillow lava and associated sediments younger than 0.8 million years ago. So younger than 800,000 years ago. It might be that one, but I don't know why the colors are so similar. Wait a minute, why is it doing? Oh, this is wrong setting here. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm stopping. I'm stopping for way longer than I expected in this area. Well, hopefully, we will not be too long. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a quick overview. Yeah, and then we have this part back here. Like it really doesn't belong here. Yeah. I'm not gonna go all the way back there. A really pointy cliff. Still is 360 from that point here. Just wanna... You found gold, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can reach the next spot real quick. I'm gonna... Oh no. Panorama stopped. Oh god. Sorry, I have to do it again. Aircut sufficient. What's this? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm gonna swap a little bit over here. I'm gonna check. I thought I already cleared everything out from the controller, but now it's telling me that I did not. select. Okay. Yeah, I was literally backing everything up before I had it out here, but I forgot to delete it. But anyways, I am getting the 360 images now. Wendy is asking, has there been any updates on the possible upcoming eruption? Well, no changes really. There is still an uplift and eruption is expected, but we won't know until, well, maybe a couple of hours or so before. I hope so. I hope that it will start with an earthquake swarm by St. Nuskier, so we will have some time to prepare and everyone have time to, yeah, evacuate the necessary locations and that. Oh, I am actually starting to run out of juice. So I am not sure that we will be able to reach the other one on this battery. Yeah, it's really bright on that side here. So let me see. Did want to get a quick view of that one here, but I think I might just have to swap the battery and then yeah, I'm just gonna swap the battery real quick and go out there. Going too slow. Yeah, after this quick flight, we will be heading to the mountain, and well, maybe we'll have a lot more mountains over there in general. Oh, maybe I'm actually. Yeah, it's just the drone landing sound, if anyone is wondering. I don't really see the landing pad in front of me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna swap the battery real quick, and then we'll be right back in the air.
Take off. Home point updated.
So yeah, I'm just going to fly over to that side. Let's put in.
Obstacle sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
So yeah, I just wanted to see these cliffs here real quick. Oh, I might have to adjust the car a bit. Wait a second. I will swing into them while I'm at it. Just because I have to have the controller facing that direction. Okay. Yeah, this one is interesting. I'm just gonna move closer. Look at that. Wait a minute, did I? Might have, no, okay, yeah, the drone is still sending GPS, that's good. Look at that. Wow. So yeah, this is basically the rock that I want to check out, this formation here. Absolutely beautiful. It's just the shape that's it's interesting. Look at that. Yeah, I'll probably do a 360 here, just so, yeah, so we can look better at it later on. Almost done with this location. I'm just gonna have one peak a little bit over, and let's see. I want to go a bit further up. Just gonna see where this leads. No, it just leads into this. Oh, just leads into this section here. Going to orbit around it real quick just to see if there's anything on the other side that we can't see from the road. No, there is just this, yeah, this big blob here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. All lava. A really dark colored over here. but yeah, let's. I'm gonna turn around here a little bit. There is this canyon down here. I'm not really sure what is. Maybe I won't be able to keep the signal. Yeah, it's just a really narrow canyon. Oh. But it's definitely colorful, this area. You can see it down here. Pretty rich colors. Yeah, okay. I think I will just keep on going now. And work our way to the mountain. Let me see. Yeah.
Obstacle sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
Yeah, it's definitely windy. I'm not able to go super fast on the way back. Fly with caution again, Isak. I always fly with caution. What do you mean? I don't know what the controller is on about. Alright. Let's land on the helipad. Or the landing pad.
Landing.
Alright. Off to the next spot. Okay. How far is the next spot? I'm gonna put it in. Put it in here. It's actually a bit of drive from this point. It says 17 minutes. So it's a bit of a road trip. We are going to be flying from the same spot that we did when we were flying through all the mist or all the fog. But now we're going to be able to see the surroundings. So that's good. Oops. I'm actually going to do one thing here. Since this is a bit of a drive, I'm going to plug in one additional battery here for charging. Let me see. Oh, and for those that are worried, I already plugged in the computer and it is charging, so we are not gonna be having any issues with that. I think it will not be happening again. Oh, a small cave here. Nice. Yeah, there are a bunch of caves in the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. When I think it was like 13 years old, 14 maybe. I did go into some caves there, and we had to. You could only go down the caves via like a band. You had to go like put on a belt and go down by the wall, like walk down. Really cool experience. Someone with a very, very old school camera. Very. Oh, we have some ships here. Fif- 15 minutes to the next stop. Yeah, this road is definitely better than the one that I took earlier, even though it's not great. Yeah, there are some. I think it's the stop after the next stop that that I will be exploring, and it is oh, police car, and it is yes, here we have police cars that are Teslas in the peninsula. But yeah, after the next stop, there is like past eruption, like a lava field that happened on top of a hill and has been coming down a hill. And I think it must have been really beautiful to see it in real life. Just so many lava falls coming down the hill. Yeah, I also saw the police here when I was driving last time. And yeah, so if you're driving here, don't speed because they will catch you and it's gonna be expensive. Iceland is expensive enough already. No need to add speeding ticket to it. We are 7 minutes out from the next stop, in case anyone was wondering. 7 minutes. Yeah, when I'm planning these trips and scouting out the locations, I do try to make it so that that there is not too much time in between locations. Like 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. But best it would be if it would not be over 15 minutes. And there are plenty of nice areas here, so finding a good spot to fly at is no problem. That's the place I stopped at. Here we are. All right. Let me see. Okay, we're still alive. That's good. So yeah, the mountain is just here on our right. And I am just gonna prepare the drone real quick. But then I will get up there. Let's see. All right.
Take off. Home point updated.
So yeah, this is the mountain. And I've been eyeing this ridge here for a long time. I'm going to zoom into it a little bit. Yeah, up here. Change the ISO. It's a really beautiful mountain. Yeah, let's get up there. I didn't. For some reason, the battery wasn't fully charged that I'm using, but it was at 90%. Should be fine. So I'm going to go to the ridge itself, and then we will work our way up the cliffs. To be specific, these cliffs right here. Let me see. There's, yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit far to the mountain. A little bit far. Let's see. I'm hoping that I don't have to step outside because the signal is a bit iffy. It's like a bowl. There's even a waterfalls in there. Look. Some small ones, but still. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do a 360 here before I go up here at the edge. Just a quick one. Gonna keep on working my way up. Yeah, I might definitely have to go outside for this to work more properly. Oh. Yeah, I'm really losing the connection. Let me see. Yeah, wait a minute. Just a second. Okay. This should be better. Have some colors up here. I'm gonna keep on moving. Oh. It might be a bit windy up there. Definitely is. Look at that. We can see some basalt formation here on that side. Look at that. Or some sort of intrusion. Maybe it's not basalt. It's just yeah, don't really see the formation. Let's keep on going while we still have battery. We are able to see a bunch of layers here in the mountain. Layers that I didn't really notice from the ground. Yeah, sorry if I'm moving a bit fast. It's just we will not have a lot of battery. Look at that. Oh. I think we might have to do a 360 from this point. I didn't do it last time. A few more images. Yeah, this is actually the spot that was. It was like a split in half, like winter on the one side and summer on the other side. But you wouldn't really see it when you're up close. Maybe we can see it from over there. I think I was a bit I was actually flying from the other side when I did that. So I was flying from this side before. But yeah, we do kind of see it here as well. This is the view that I was talking about. But it's just a little bit too dark. The sun was a bit further on the other side, so that we would see all the green light lit up, but now it's all shadow. Oh, wait, I'm gonna wait a second. And yeah, this is a really beautiful mountain. Yeah, I'm just gonna go a bit here closer. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. And here you can see how pointy the cliffs are in the back. Do some orbiting around, trying to keep the drone in view and well connected. I'm just gonna work my way the same path down. And yeah, before anyone starts pointing out how far up in the air I am, the drone rules here are that well, the height limits are about like from ground. So if I'm flying up a mountain, and as long as I'm close to the ground, I'm not breaking any rules. So I know there is definitely someone out there who was wondering like how far up in the air I am. But that's why I fly close to the mountains. Let's see. So I got a request here to zoom towards the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, but I'm not sure what we can see. Yeah, we can see something, but I don't know what we can make of this. It's not very clear. I think these are mountains from there. Somewhere far in the back, but it's not much to see for some reason. It's a pollution, maybe it's a pollution. I don't know. But yeah, I am gonna move backwards on the way down, just so that we can have a nice view on the way back. And then I'm gonna keep on going. Hope I'm flying the correct way. Oh, a little bit off path. So yeah, the name of this mountain. Let me see. Well, it has a bunch of names, different. Well, Hafursfell, I think the whole area names, but the valleys have each their own name.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Yeah, we are going home. Oh. Let me see. Not the best connection here. Let's put it in sport.
Sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
Let's go with sport mode. Just to go fast.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds. Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Yeah.
Landing.
All right. Yeah, this was a beautiful flight. Let me see. So the next spot, we are making progress here. 11 minutes to the next spot, next flying spot. just making sure everything is charging here on the way. We are really eating up the batteries. We really are. Okay. So the next stop is not the lava spillover or that area. It is actually one short stop before that. Or some interesting cliffs. Out Cafe. Never been there. Maybe I will check out the menu for the way back. Go somewhere new. Yeah, I did go to the pizza place in Grundarfjörður the last time. Well, last 2 times I went there. First I went for pizza. It was alright. It was not like super special, but it was okay. It worked. Then I went for cheesy breadsticks when I was there 2 days ago. And it was alright. But yeah, I probably will not I will try to eat somewhere else. It was alright, the place, but it is understandable why it has only like 4.2 stars on Google Maps. I don't know. It's yeah. Yeah, it didn't really affect me because I don't really order like a sauce, extra additional sauces on the side. But they were like, I could hear like when it's not the waitress' fault. It's obviously just rules probably from the owners, but they would charge for every like if anyone wanted like mayonnaise on the side, like they would charge extra for it. And I don't know. I think it's a bit. Because restaurants in Iceland are expensive already. Like, if someone wants like a small mayonnaise, additionally, I think it should just be free. Like, but yeah, it's just me. But yeah, if you compare it to like Papa's in Grindavik, it's like a totally different level. If you, I don't know, some of you have been there. I know that. So, like, I would hope that there is like in most of these towns, these smaller towns, there is good restaurants, but this one is not one of them. So, yeah, next time I will try something else. Holmavik is like an example of a small town that has a good pizza and good breadsticks in the Westfjords. That's it might come surprising, but it's actually really good. Oh, there I can see the cliffs. You will probably not see it on the camera. It's too wide angle, too much. Yeah. We are getting closer. I think it is the next right turn. Wait a minute. Did I like miss the turn or? Oh yeah. I went a little bit too far. Let me see. But this seems like a good enough spot. So let's just do it from here. I don't want to turn around. Yeah. All right. How much is a beer there? I mean, I think it depends where you are. Like, it can be 10, 15 euros, I think, at the restaurant, something like that. Okay, so how are my batteries? Well, they're not fully charged, but they are charging. So I am gonna put the one that has the highest charge. It's not a long flight, so I think we should be fine. I might actually need one extra battery. I don't know why I'm not able to keep up here. It's strange. Let me see. Claims to be live late. YouTube staff for nurse claims the live latency is about 22 seconds. Interesting. I wonder when they're, yeah, I mean it is just the internet, I think, but I'm gonna see. I can maybe see if there are any things that I can do on my end to decrease the latency, but I think it's just how the connection is. So yeah, I'm gonna see how much battery is on this one. And the other ones are charging. If I remember correctly, the mountain is 2 or 3 kilometers away. Not too far, but a bit. We'll see. So we have 60% on this battery. That's not great, but could be worse. I don't know why the charging is so slow, but we'll have to make use of these 60%. All right. Let's go.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Oh, yeah, these are the cliffs. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna just work my way out there. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, there is definitely some headwind. I can already feel it. There are some power lines down here, so I have to make sure that we are not flying too low. Yeah, there is definitely some headwind. It would have been nice to have the additional battery up here. Did we pass the power lines already? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go a bit lower, since that will help a bit with the speed, and it's also just a bit more interesting. We are 1 kilometer out. Don't mind the latency, it's just fun to be able to predict the vehicle and the moves. Yeah, okay, that's good. Power lines could make things much more electrifying. Yeah. Only once have I almost hit a power line. Never again. And yeah, but they are enemies of the drones. Yeah, this mountain is just so big, it looks way closer than it is. At least we have shelter for the wind. From the wind, I can already see the increase in speed. Yeah, I had no idea about this mountain until I drove here 2 days ago and I saw it and I was like, oh wow, that is so odd. Getting a weak antenna signal, why is that? It's like the window keeps blocking the signal somehow. No, it's not even that. to adjust the antenna here. Where is the... Okay. Yeah, you can see the color here on the... I'm going to orbit a bit to the right so you can see it better. I'll just move closer. Seems to have gotten the signal back.
Max altitude reached.
Oh, wait, I have to adjust the settings here real quick. Let me see. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't really notice this color here on the when I was here last time. Can't really see it properly from the road, I think. I'll go a bit closer and then I will do a 360 from here. Rock defense system kicked in, blocking the signal. Yeah, there is someone protecting that rock.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
No, it's fine. We will have the wind in our back on the way home, so I'm not super stressed about the battery. The drone just doesn't know it. So I'm gonna work our way up here. Look at these lines. Absolutely beautiful. Or these layers. Okay, that's it. So yeah, there is, you can see here, you can see I'm almost inside of this, where am I? Okay, the car is over here, so I can go a bit further inside. But there is, the location of the sun is a little bit annoying right now. This is the view from up here. Should probably do a quick, wow, look at that.
Low battery. Return to home promptly.
I think we can do a quick 360 from the top here. I think we can get away with it. Okay. Okay.
Landing.
Uh-oh.
Critically low battery warning.
Yes, that's
Obstacle
fine.
sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
That should be fine. We just go all the way down. And have the wind in our back. So it's doing something called forced landing now because we are at 10%. But this is not really, if we had the wind coming ahead of us, then we would have a problem because it goes to kind of a slower mode when it goes to this forced landing process. But since we have the wind in our back, it's like it's only a little bit risky, but nothing too serious. Now we just have to make sure that we don't hit the power lines on the way back. You can see them down there. 8%. Seven. We are 1.5 kilometers out, but that should be fine. I hope so. No, it's fine, I think. It was a little bit risky to do the last 360. It took a bit longer time than I expected. Here are the power lines. 800 meters. We are at 2%. So technically we have 7% left. Oh, it's okay, 1%. I was saying like it was at 2% for, oh, there was a bird. Uh-oh, a lot of birds. That's they are chasing the drone. Oh, these are the bad birds. It's the same, it's Spoe, it's the birds that we saw in Grindavik last summer. It's just like a whole bunch of them up there. I don't know if you can see them. They are like, whew. Not only were we running out of battery, but we had the mean birds after us. I didn't notice until I saw one fly. Battery needs cooling or charging. So yeah, we are at 0%. Can, for those interested, that yeah, it's battery needs cooling or charging. So it was fine. We were within our range. Should go for another flight. No. It's fine. Let me see. So I am gonna pick the drone up and yeah, go to next location. Yeah, it was a bit too long or too far to go with a 60% battery. I will have to look into the charging options. I will need a second charger, I think, multi-charger. Yeah. We have some options in Dronefly that I think I will just have to use. Oh, I hope I missed it. Yeah, it was a little bit exciting just to get the nerves going. So the next spot, that's where the lava field is. Let me see how far it is. Why did I mark this one? Was this the... maybe... Yeah, let's just see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. It is 15 minutes away. What is the flight distance up to it? It's also like 3 kilometers, but it should be alright. I'm charging the batteries. This is so exciting. Gotta go. Thank you, Isak, Mods, and Chatters. Always awesome. Yeah, thank you for being here with us. Liz, Warcraft addict. Okay, let me see. So I will actually have to start working my way back in roughly 1 hour. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how far we are. Minutes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, there is actually the tunnels, Hvalfjarðargöng, the tunnels that go under the ocean, they actually close at 9:30. So I have to be there by 9:30. Otherwise, I have to go the whole fjord, and it's an extra, I don't know, 40 minutes or 1 hour drive. Don't remember exactly how it is. Yeah, just need to make sure of that. So I'm gonna watch the time. Because the drive back home it's long enough. No need to make it an extra 1 hour. Getting closer, I think. Let me see. It is like super windy here. I don't know what's going on with that. Check it here. I think this is actually a spot that GPS is just a bit off on my phone. Yeah, this is it. This is the spot I had in mind. I just had the wrong coordinates on my phone, I think. Let me see. People are wondering why the tunnels are closed. Well, they are not closed at the moment. Let me see. The tunnel closes at 9:30 local time. And they are fixing the lights in the tunnels. They are updating the lights. So, like, until the end of May, it's going to be closed from 9:30 until, I think, 6 a.m. or something like that. So, yeah, it's pretty long time that they are closed. So, yeah, because of that, I have to be careful. Maybe I can't go as close to the glacier as I would have hoped for, but yeah. The sun is not in a good spot for it anyways, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, closed for maintenance. Okay, what's the battery status here? Yeah, the batteries are charging. So how far? I'm gonna measure a bit how far the mountain is. 2.5 kilometers, and maybe a bit further up. So you might go 3.8 up Let's see how far we can actually reach. But they are really beautiful. This is a really interesting area. Assuming that he's talking about the Hvalfjörður tunnels. Yeah. Yes, I am. So I'm just... Can you get closer? In theory, yes, but there is a farm over there that this road leads to, and I don't really want to like approach the farm, like drive across the like. Well, I don't want to go to their driveway. Basically, that's so I'm gonna rather just stay here and yeah, do that. Switching to lurking mode, need to get some things done. Bye all. Yeah, goodbye, Andrea. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we have been for, it's been a long stream already, 3 hours, so yeah, definitely understandable. I did tune out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm with the tunnels closing and status of the batteries, I'm not sure we can push much longer than this spot here. But we have almost finished all the stops that I had marked in.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you can see this error that comes here, battery installation error. It's because of the melted, it's the melted battery. But it's fine, it is totally fine. So the interesting part about this mountain, you can see the beautiful ridges here on this side. Really nice. And on that side, also beautiful. It reminds you a bit on Westfjords or something like that. Really beautiful mountain. Might need an image of it just so we have it. And then what we came here for, it's here you can see how the lava has been flowing down this area. It came down from up there behind. It's just, yeah. So I'm gonna explore the mountains and the origin of this lava. That's the idea. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go a bit here to the sides because farmers don't really like when we fly above above the farms. They're not fans of that. Even though you are far up, doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see how the lava field did reach all the way down here. Look at that. This darker color, this is the lava field, basically. Has some trees on it grown. Annoying sound. And there are some power lines, so again we have to be careful. Look at that. So I am going to go a bit further here, and then I will do a 360 image. I'm going to check the map and see what it says here about this place. Yeah, it says prehistoric basic and intermediate lavas older than 871 AD. Yeah, you can see there are a lot of colors here. This is a lava field that I want to go up. Yeah, the peninsula is really colorful, as you can see. Okay, 360 is done. Let me see. I'm just gonna work my way up there and see what's behind, and then I will see if we can reach the cliffs. You can see that this is old lava, like way older than the other ones, it seems like. There's some waterfalls. Oh, two. Three. So here we can see a bit clearer that this is actually lava, but it's not like instantly recognizable, I think, to everyone. But you can see how it was flowing down here, down this hill. You see, this is a path. This is a path, not the path maybe, but yeah, I'm gonna just gonna work my way up here. The old pathway. And try to keep the connection. Yeah, sorry for these quick turns. We'll have to adjust the settings a bit. Let me see. Can I go up here to the ridge? The sun is really annoying to us now. So I want to get an overview. Yeah, I think we'll do a 360 from up here. From this corner, maybe that one here. Because I think the ridge here on the right side is where the lava is coming from, actually. I will go and check it out, see if we can reach it. Okay, well, it's stitching. I'm gonna go further up there.
Battery level is low. Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
Yeah. No, we don't need to return home. So I think this is where it comes from. Oh, sorry. he could also be here from the back. No. Let's see if I can get a little bit higher up and I can go further back there without losing connection. Aha. Here is culprit. Something came out here. This is a small cone. Small cone for sure. So I think we can do a quick 360 from up here, and then I will have to turn back with this one. Let's not push it like we did last time. Looks clear on the map where the origin of the lava is, basically straight ahead about 1 kilometer.
Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, these images take way too long time. Okay, that's our cue.
Obstacle sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
Yeah, well, now we just go straight from this side here. And down. Yeah, you can see the lava field went basically all the way towards where the farm is. You see it here. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on going out there. Without crossing the farm. %11 left, that's plenty. We are in better shape than last time. Definitely.
Critically low battery warning. Landing.
Yeah, it's alright. Plenty of time. right. So regarding the time, I don't really want to drive further out to the peninsula and fly from there, because then I will be really stressed about making the tunnels. So I am going to put the drone up from here and do some zooming and see what we can see of the glacier. I think that's the safest option, since we have been live for such a long time. So so yeah, I think that's better. So I'm gonna swap the battery and do it like that, and do a one short flight from here. Just have a peek at the glacier. When we do have the full permission to go into the national park, I think that's when we will full up to the glacier. That's when we will do it. Yeah. I was just a bit too optimistic, as always, with the time. The time it takes to get everything done on the stream. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not that far away from the glacier, just a little bit. How far are we actually? Let me see. Yeah, okay, we are pretty far still.
Home point updated.
Yeah, we are still like 27 kilometers from the glacier, or well, 26 if you take the edge of the glacier. Let's see. So let me see here. Oh. There we go.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Wait, I will actually have to turn my car around. Yeah, you can enjoy some waves while I'm turning my car. Glacier is about twice as far as LT was offshore. Yeah, but I would be able to land somewhere. So no worries. I'm not gonna try to reach the glacier from here. It's just that would be ridiculous of me to do that. So much glare. I have to Wow. So yeah, this is what I was telling you about earlier, the position of the sun. It's right here, like blocking everything at the glacier. Well, there it is. Let's see if I can do some adjustments so we can see it a little bit better now. Not really. The sun is creating shadows from the clouds there, and it's pushing onto the glacier. Yeah, I've been up there to the top once on a trip, but it's been a very long time. Yeah, it feels like there is very often cloud there on top of it. Here's you can see a road up there. Yeah, this is Snæfellsnes. What is it tall? How tall is it? I mean, it is 1,146. 1,446, the highest peak. There are two peaks. The other one is 1,422. So it's definitely pretty far up there. So yeah, I think this is it for today. I'm not gonna hold you here any longer. I'm gonna start working my way back and make the tunnels in time. So yeah. Let's see. At least no swim of shame then. Nope, no worries. There is no way that I try that. Spark message says Isak never does short flights. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I once did a very short flight during the March 2024 eruption. I only took off and then hovered a bit, and then I flew out, and the drone was caught by the wind, and that was that. It was, I think it was the shortest flight, and didn't end well. rest in peace to that drone. Who abducted the real Isak? Yeah, I mean, technically the drone would be able to fly 26 kilometers, but that's only one way. I have yet to test the system. Like I just haven't found long enough strip, like a line of like a straight line here that I can just fly like 20 kilometers, 25, 30, and have someone be on the other side to like to like where I can like land the drone with them and they can like watch it or whatever. Yet that would be the real range test of the drone, like how far it can go one way. But yeah, it would. I'm definitely interested to find out the real number. But yeah, I am going to pack things up. Gonna bring the drone back. Don't want to get too carried away here. Almost home. Where is the car? Ah, there we are. All right, see you guys in 2 weeks. Oh, Richard Smith, member for 28 months. Thank you, Isak and Isa. Another great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you too, Richard. And thank you for being a member for such a long time. And yeah, shout out to Isa L for being with us today. Thank you so much. I'm gonna land now and have a great rest of the day, guys. Thank you.